Hey guys, and welcome back to another video on the channel. In today's video we're going to be taking a look at the QCAA Chemistry External Exam for 2020, question 1. Now, you would notice with the other videos I've started splitting all the questions up into individual videos. That way I can explain them in a bit more detail and it gives you a bit more variety in terms of what you need to know. So pretty much if you only struggle with a certain type of question, you can go find it on the playlist or on the channel. But the full exam video is still up on YouTube, link is in the description below. If you need a chemistry external exam bundle pack, the link is going to be in the description below. And if you also want the extended version, the waitlist is also in the description below. So go check that out. But otherwise, let's get straight into this video here. So question 1. A partially filled water bottle is sealed and left on a bench in a room with a constant temperature. After several minutes, it is noted that the water level in the bottle remains constant. In the water bottle, the rate of evaporation is. So here, if we've just got, I'll just draw something like this, pretty bad water bottle. So if the amount of water isn't changing, water always evaporates, no matter what. If you leave a cup of water in a room, eventually it will evaporate, okay? So the biggest thing about this question here is if the water level is not changing and it's a closed water bottle, how much the water is evaporating must be equal to the amount of condensation pretty much. However, it would not be equal to 0. The reason why it's not equal to 0 is because if you just left a cup of water and it wasn't equal to 0, it would just stay at that constant level forever. But that's not the case. It would slowly start to evaporate. So the biggest thing here is the fact that it is between C or D because they say equal to the rate of condensation, so both of them say that. The reason why it's not A or B is because if it was less than the rate of condensation, then the water would evaporate and it wouldn't be a constant. Same with this one, greater than the rate of condensation. These ones here would not keep the water constant, so they break that condition there. Okay. Now the reason why D is the correct answer is because they've said it's not equal to 0. Because water does evaporate. However, because the level is not changing, that means the rate of evaporation has to be equal to the rate of condensation. So from when the water goes from a gas to a liquid, the liquid to a gas is exactly the same. That's why it appears it's not changing. So C is your incorrect answer. D is your most correct answer. If you had any questions about this one here, leave something in the comments below. If you need the Chemistry External Exam Bundle Pack, link is also in the description below. And if you want the extended version, you can join the waitlist as well, which will be, I don't know when it'll be up, but anyone that's in that waitlist will get a discount. But otherwise, I'll see you in the next video.